Okay, so this is not neighbors from her live. This is not another neighbors from her live stream. Okay, hold on. I will continue in a moment. Big ones. Okay, after minutes of awkward silence, I will finally start the stream for real. Okay, no more starting. Yeah, okay, I think I'm ready to start the stream now. See if this game is called Travel, and basically what you have to do is you have to connect one country to another using specific criteria. Oh, there's Jews I never heard of, but not focusing on that right now. Oh, I do like. I've been interested in geography and flags since I was a kid, and these games are just right for me. Just- So basically, for this game, travel, yeah, with E and L swapped. LE itself, EL, like the normal word. You, you're gonna have to connect two countries is using a set of specific criteria. There's, but for today's game, you just have to connect Yemen to Kyrgyzstan. So there's Saudi Arabia. That's a big country there, and I know Saudi Arabia borders Iraq. So there's Iran. Iran and Saudi Arabia do not. Okay, they might share a maritime border, but they are pretty close to each other, but they don't directly share. And there's other smaller countries like there's Oman, UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, and Kuwait. They both border Iraq, though, so that's why. So that's kind of obvious why. There's Iran. I did not, and I did not type in Kuwait because Iraq does have a small piece of coast, just very small that they could barely see it. Then it goes into Iran, and then there's Afghanistan, and then either Tajikistan or Uzbekistan. Uh, you. Ah, yeah. There's always time for one more. Okay, let's. This should go. Play another. United States to Panama. This shit is easy. No, I don't want this flag, but I know my challenge. Let's go Guatemala, Honduras, and then there's Nicaragua, and there's one more country in between. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. We can actually kind of zoom out and see. Oh, and play another from Albania to Yemen. Ah, wait. I think it's to Yemen or from Yemen, so they go to Greece, Turkey. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go another game. So, Bosnia Herzegovina. Flag tone. Flag color matching game. Play 5 quick rounds with distinct random flags. Tune hue, saturation, and brightness to match the highlight of flag band. Then score your guess by perceptual color distance. Alright, so this is Roger Herzegovina. Welcome to my house. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Mm. Oh, and I noticed this site is actually available in other languages, in a few languages other than English, as Portuguese, German, French, Polish, Polska, Gulov. There's Russian, and there's Arabic, my native tongue, my mother tongue. Okay, okay, back to the game. This goes too off from how I see it. But even if we do we just slide it to the perfect color, it still looks off. So no, you alone cannot just do that. And you go. So saturation, that's what you need. Brightness when you want to make it brighter or darker. If you want to make something to it, I have to go tune up the saturation and do the just. Just brightness works on any color, but the darkest of the brightness works on any color. Just make it all backward. Okay, here's the flag now. Uh, yeah, you get. I think you get the point of this game now. Here is the. Choose it. Way off. I'm not sure how this game defines way off, but I know it's not the exact tone, but I think I was trying to get close to it. The Maldives. That's easy. Just white. If you go the opposite way, it's black. But no, it's white. No heels needed. And perfect. Then go here. Barbados. This is Barbados. Again, like in the Bosnian flag. Go do this. Way off. That to the MPLA. Wait, I don't think it was white. I don't think it was white. Okay. Oh, it was more golden than yellow. Eh. Still close though, right? 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 Ireland. This is Ireland. Land of the leprechauns. You might find the ends of the rainbows and the IRA. Okay, not the IRA. That was. Never mind that. But there's a film I like that is produced in this country that is Song of the Sea. I've actually known about this. Okay. Shout out to Zero Star. Just a random shout out. I think like that user is the only reason why I know Song of the Sea exists in the first place. And I've been knowing that guy since I was a kid. How about that guy since I was a kid? Zero Star, shout out. Back to the game. This is Ireland. And here we go. Yeah, here's the score results. You wanna uh okay, play again. Oh, I know what country this is. This is Belgium. Belgium. Ooh, ooh, I was kind of close on there. Saint Lucia. So, on the blue part. Oh, I think was oh oh Armenia. The top band is red. I know this. Hmm. Oh, Malta. Hey, do you know that the Maltese language? Yeah, yes, the Maltese have their own language. It's called Maltese, but it's actually an Arabic dialect. So, oh, okay, it evolved from a Maghrebi Arabic dialect. Oh, actually, a dialect that was closely to the Maghrebi varieties of Arabic spoken in Sicily, Syro-Arabic. But um, then the islands got invaded, and okay, if you want to know more about the Maltese language, I'm not the best explainer. You have to search up a video. You have to look up a video about that. Just, just a heads up. I'm not the best explainer of everything. Just, I know a lot, but just because you know a lot doesn't mean you can't explain. Doesn't mean you can't necessarily explain good. Just, yeah. Anyways, we're on flags, not languages right now, so I think. Oh, that was. I could go close. Lastly, this is Georgia, the country between Turkey and Russia, not the state of the US. Ooh. Okay, who is watching? Not sure who, but okay. So here is. Okay, I think I know what country this is. This is either Belgium or Germany. Okay, so that ain't Germany. I mean that. Okay, so that ain't Belgium then. Okay, then what? Yeah, Germany was my other guess, but I went Belgium first because. Oh, I thought the other was off, too off-ish to be Germany. But no, it was Germany indeed. Okay, let's go play another archive. You need. Ah, right. You gotta pay. I don't have that man. I don't have the kind of money. Yeah, but still fun game. But this. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you this name. This name is Flag Pie. It is quite a fun game too. Okay. And now it's Flago. Flago, you have to just. There isn't any. mm, You just have to rank it at any country. And you gotta. If the first card happens to be that very country, it's guessing gives us very lucky. Yeah, in this case, I'm not because it's clearly not Cambodia. There's no yellow in the Cambodian flag. Okay, so let's think of a country with a yellow on this flag. That could not be. Yeah, let's go Germany. Mm, so it must be it must be north. So there's the distance of the correct country, and then there's. Mm, wait, I think this may be another. I think this might be Ukraine. Slap Kairi. It's if you're seeing this, you can. Yo, Jasmine, if you're seeing this, you can. You can go ahead and celebrate. You can go ahead and go ecstatic all over it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Play the bonus. Oh, I don't really know. Oh, I know the capital of Ukraine is Kyiv. Is Kyiv. Kyiv. Kiev is the more Russian pronunciation. Kiev is the Russian name. Kyiv is the Ukrainian name. Traditionally, the English name of the city would be Kiev after the Russian, but after the war, there was a push us to use Ukrainian names instead of the Russian names. Which I can get, which I can see why, because Ukrainians speak. Ukrainian is the language of Ukraine. Oh, never mind about. I'm not trying to make this political, even though flags and geography are well, and ge- and geographical locations and borders are sort of tied to politics. But it's I'm just trying to have fun here, right? We're just trying to have fun here. Anyways, I had to guess. As I guessed at random, and I just happened to get the right answer. It's obviously not this, because this Muhafaza Damascus governor. It's obviously not this. That's in Syria. Distrito Nacional. That's in the Dominican Republic. Yerevan is on the end. Well, those are, but this. I had to guess at random. I just happened to get the right answer on that. Now, now we neighbors. Iraq, no. South Sudan, no. Vietnam, no. Like, two probably okay. This has to be See, I knew it was Romania, but it also could. But I avoided. I actually thought it was Chad because I know how to differentiate them by the darker shade. I thought it was the darker shade flag that belongs to Chad and not of Romania. Until I looked at the other countries and figured out that this has to be Romania. Bonus round, population and currency. Uh, oh right, the current population to the war. Before the war, Ukraine actually had more people than Canada. I think it's still bigger than Australia's because I because Australia's population has likely not reached 30 million yet, if I'm not mistaken. I know what the currency is. That's the hryvnia. The hryvnia. And this is about it. Play the premium member. I don't have the money to become a premium member. Ooh. Okay, now we go to Geo. Now last one, last game of these, GeoZ. I've actually never played this game before, unlike the others. But so, but this stream, you see my authentic first time with this GeoZ game. Tap the tap the category which will score most for the current country. You place 9 countries into 9 categories. Higher points in each country means a better final score. Start. Start up. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, Venezuela. Bro, I feel bad if you ever live in. I can't imagine what's like to live in Venezuela right now, because I don't know about the situation there. And yeah, you remember the news from January this year, from January of this year, that Nicolas Maduro got captured by Trump. I think, personally, I think the people of go just. I think the it shouldn't be up to a foreign government to take out the leader, take out the leader. It's sort of been the people of the country to do that. Hmm. Anyways, how do I even? Hmm. But yeah, friends, Yemen. Oh yeah, from Egypt, the Middle East and North Africa is a tends to be very hot in the summer. So I think it's best if Yemen goes into the hot category. Oh yeah. Mm, 89. Yeah, I'm not getting perfect score, but I know the Human Development Index. The, why do I keep saying developed instead of developed? As it's been saying developed as since I was a kid, but I've been trying to get myself to say developed more. Oh yes, and I've also been typing developed with two O's instead of two E's. Development, development, development. Oh, developers. I'm liking it. Ooh, almost right. I know I'll put on the coat of arms when it's not Botswana. Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana. Okay. I don't think Botswana fits in any of those categories. But for the sake of freeing up space, I'm just gonna have to rank it. I know it's not. And you can't just actually skip to another country and save the one on screen later. You just gotta rank it. On the force there goes, even though I know it's not right. There. Mm. Okay. You can play again. Your second chance. Your second chance. Oh no. Actually, I know one of the most forested countries in the world is Suriname. I know the most forested countries in the world are Guyana and Suriname, which are both border Brazil. They're so forested, with- which that's why the population for their respective populations are below a million. Estonia has more people than Guyana and Suriname. Guyana's population is like 800,000, and Suriname is like 600,000. Even Trinidad and Tobago has more people than both of them, like 1.1 million in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, can you even start? No, that's what start meaning. You're probably cowarding out. Um, Even with starting, just take to there, so you're forced to do this. So put surface on there. Play again. Oh yeah, how about the gun? So now, oh, hmm. but sounds like not that hot as as countries in the Sahel, maybe. Cameroon is adjacent to the Sahel, and Cameroon is not that forested. I think. I think I know what should be in the forested. Okay, I have to end this stream here. Uh, oh yeah, you saw. Yes, you did see footage of me. Yes, I was also had to do a live of me playing some geography and flag, some online geography and flag games. So I'm just a. I don't want to say I'm a natural, because the thing about the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. I don't want to. I don't want to say that I'm special. So that's maybe next time I'll pretend I'm not as good as I am, or should I? I think there's no commenters on my live. Mm. Yeah, anyways, that's all for this stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, Spain won against France, apparently. And yesterday was Lamine Yamal's birthday. Happy belated birthday to him. So I guess that was his late birthday present. He can say that. I'm rooting for England in the game against Argentina. As good of a player Messi is, as good as a player Messi as, as congratulations on winning the 2022 World Cup. He did he did wanted to have he did want to win the World Cup for Argentina for a long time. I mean he did as he was doing. But I don't think but he's getting old and never mind. Okay, I'm ending the stream now. That's all, folks.